Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy. Last time we entered the Mirage Tower and made it to the Flying Fortress. It's a fairly big dungeon. I would say probably the Sunken Shrine is technically bigger, but there's a lot of ground to cover here. There's also a actual maze floor, so it can actually take you a while. Anyways, not important. We're finishing off this floor, getting a bunch of treasure. Dealing with Beduzes, who have not petrified us. I am very thankful for that. Only one person for sure I know is immune. We will be getting some very, very good usable equipment in this dungeon. If not this floor, it might be this floor. Yeah, I think it might actually be this floor. Rude. Huh, probably like 1 point off. Okay then. Encounter rate. You know what? You do the healing this time. Apparently you do it faster? What is with these guys not killing the Spirit Naga? I am disappointed. Another shield that no one else can use. You know what? You get the ribbon. If I get another ribbon, then Numa's definitely getting that. And now he one-shots it. I don't know. Ow. Like, legitimately. Black robe. White robe. Oh, these might actually be better equipment than what they have. No, they are not. Good. I was not going to give it to him. I think the black robe is Blizzara, and the white robe is Invisera. Invisera? Whatever. We need those. We need those up to the top. Now we get the jank climb again. So that means we now have enough free black magic for everybody. Nope, nope, not that slot. Okay. Encounter rate. Hey, and levels. Always good to see. I do not know what I'm going to get around to the bonus dungeons. I do not know why they opened them up the way they do. The bosses in them are the level of the bosses. I guess technically at Tiamat's level, but they're like a step above Tiamat. So they're meant to be done after this, but they open up in order after you beat the bosses. Now that I have Exit, I could technically do them and just run away. I did not get everything on that floor. This is also kind of important. Ow, kind of. Yeah, this is super important. you obtain adamantite. Now, I don't know why. I'm not going to do it now, but I don't know why as a kid. Every time I did this, I got all the way to adamantite and then just left. This is, this gives me the second strongest weapon in the base game. And it will be Numa's final weapon. Well, barring any of the, bonus dungeon stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I don't know why they open up the bonus dungeons the way they do. Now that I have exit, I could do them and then just leave, but you otherwise cannot leave until a boss is killed. And there was absolutely no way I was doing that at the time that I attempted it. So it's not like a fun challenge after you beat the boss that opens it. It is impossible after you beat the boss that opens it. The observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as a mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Surprise, the Chaos Shrine is the Chaos Shrine. That's where Chaos is at. Well, there was no visual for that in the original. There was also no globe. It was just like empty space there. But you got basically the same message in the original. But no, a Vampire Lord. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Thanks, bro. I already did that. Huh. Rock Sasha's. That was a good effort. So close. Really? The enemy that could have been the most dangerous out of this group was the only one that died by that. Okay. Shall we try again? That is very rude. You failed, but that was very rude. Dude, stop. If I keep getting battles like this part is going to take forever. Please, I have a family. Of course we go down the middle. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing? Really? No step encounter? See, I think the protect cloak also acts... No. Okay, so this is a shield. I thought it also acted as a protect ring. Keep glancing over at the maps that I have so I'm not wasting time running around. It's not really okay, it's not really too much of an issue when there's fixed directions to go. The next floor is going to be an issue, though. I mean, it would if I didn't have a map. I've always had a map because I had the Nintendo Power version of the original guide. The original game? It was full of typos. And missed every single treasure in the final dungeon. Although that may have been on purpose. Another regular potion. Okay. And another free protect ring. I think it's only 3 now. Yeah, I think the last free one might be in the final dungeon. So I'm probably just going to buy one. Even though that says instant death, I don't know if that means petrify. Petrify counts as instant death, so it might. And a new robot. We'll try to poison him. Never mind, he got cut to pieces instead. Did I go over to the left? I did not go over to the left yet, okay. There's actually nothing to the south. You know what? I should be doing healing as well. That soldier is thick. I did not expect that. I expected the Guardian to be thick. A lot of gold needles. They... Okay, here we go. The suitcase blade. That is his final weapon. And this is completely useless if you do not come into this game with a thief. No one else can use it. Bother moving the defender up. I mean, I'm already doing it. Please, move it up. Okay. So now anyone can use Blink. I'm going to try that again. This fight is so slow. I do know that there is nothing to the south. I think that might actually be the last chest. I guess these things are just resistant to magic, and apparently are immune to Scourge. There are multiple death spells, so they may be affected by one of the others. Okay, this is the maze floor. There's not really any easy way I can say to do this. It's, is it just right one? It's a big looping floor. You know what, just heal. I thought for sure that he was going to one-shot it. I do need to heal, though. Ow. The encounters make it also a lot harder to keep track of what you're doing. I hate these things. They aren't dangerous, but they take so long to kill. Okay. Ow. Please stop hitting him. You're actually kind of hurting him. I don't know what element they would be weak to. Probably none. But you know what? Just keep healing. Ow! Seriously, ow! Why is it always the ninja? I'm maybe one too high. I should have just gone left. Now, if you actually do have teleport on your black mage, this is a good place for it if you get lost. Exit takes you all the way out of the dungeon. Teleport is just up a floor. Encounter rate. The exit is left 3 and up 3. I don't know where the loop is at, so I thought I could just go right 1. You might be right 2, or also right 3. Okay, so I did go up too many, so it was right 2 and up 3. And this floor is super scary. Super scary. Very scary. The, super boss can appear on this floor. If we encounter it, I will be running. I will try it, if I encounter it. It is a very low encounter rate. It's just a long hallway. Once we get in the door at the end, we are safe. It would be nice, I guess, to get the super boss out of this Let's Play early. But I don't know that I'm prepared for it. I think the door is just in front of me, which means nothing, because encounter rate... There is no door. Scratch what I said, there is no door. Nothing is safe. Okay, only you need topped off. Okay. This can actually be a fairly tough boss as well. I believe the super boss in the original is like half the health of this, but otherwise just as strong. Okay. In this, they're actually very close in power. But I think the super boss hits a lot harder. Or could just one-shot the party. Anyways, the Lich, Marlith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. More the better. May the image of Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Okay. So I think she uses lightning? Let's get up Null Shock. hopefully I can get up before... after she cast it, apparently. Okay, not as bad as I was expecting. Still a lot. Null Shock will help. And watch, she just uses physical attacks from here on. Let's see. I want to use... I don't think she has instant death. You know what, let's just hit it with Holy. At least show that off once. And, I'm going to try this once. I don't think this works outside of the original NES version. In the original NES version, you could one-shot her with Petrify. I believe it was a fairly low chance, but it did work. That was a lot of damage. Ow! I need to be healing. That was not a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, so I did not expect that to work. It would have been hilarious, but I was not expecting it to work. Okay. Let's actually have you... that off. 16 hits. That is a lot of hits. As the party on the in the recording disappears. Sure, why not, Patera? Why not? Let's maybe get a flare... Ow! Maybe get a flare off before my Baileys kill it. Black Mage, 2 for 2. 2 for 4? 3 for 4, I think. I think the Black Mage killed another Fiend. Okay. So technically, this is the only one that is appropriate level after defeating Tiamat. They're all about this level. The regular enemies scale. The bosses do not. The bosses are all about the same. Okay, and I'm going to save because we're not in another room. There are encounter rates in here, like this one. Okay, not the super boss. Really nothing. Well, just heal, I suppose. You as well get a heal. I'm not going to end the part just yet. I am also not going to start the final dungeon just yet. I am probably going to do the bonus stuff. Well, no. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the final dungeon, get all the treasures, and leave. And then I'm going to do the bonus dungeons before I actually make a run to the end. I think. There's not a whole lot of treasures, but there is one in particular that I really want to get. Really kind of need to get. Yeah, and glancing at the maps, the last Protect Ring is in the final dungeon. Rather than go in there and get it, I am just going to go buy one. Just to have the protection. And also I'm going to finally do it. I'm going to sell my junk. Which sadly includes this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to an 18 damage weapon when I fight a were monster. Yeah. But still surprised that I actually got that off of an enemy. It's not that I really expect those things to be super high damage, but just that kind of effect just does not last. It was... I'm going to hang on to the Vorpal Sword, though. I don't need the Diamond Armor, though. No one else can use it, and I have better. It doesn't say it, but I think there's some other kind of protection on the Dragon Mail. And no one else can use the Diamond Armor, and the Diamond Shield, and the Aegis Shield is better. And the regular-ass clothes. Alright, and now I have just stupid money. Do I want Dispel or do I want Null All? Because you can't stack the other Nulls. I think Null Death you can, but you cannot do Blaze, Frost, Spark, what you can't do them. This is the only way to get all of those at once. And I think there's extra on this. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Null All, though. And as for this, I think I will go with Stop. I think technically Kill is a higher chance, but Warp is AoE. Alright, so what other levels do I not have everything? Well, 4, 6, and 7. Cool. We've already also got 7 in this town as well. And I have both of these. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to get in here. There is an item shop. I thought you got remedies here as well. Must be an on-rack. Okay. So I will do a shopping trip to on-rack next time, but there is one more place I'm going to stop before I stop recording. Right here. Because we have that adamantite. I've not been checking my key items. Let's actually check that before I give it up. Legendary Medal of Renowned Strength. Is this adamantite? The Dwarven language again. Alright. I'll use this to make ye the finest sword you'll e'er wield. God. That's a language. Doing. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. You obtain Excalibur. Alright, let's take a look at this. Actually, I think it'll give me the description from here as well. It does not. Let's say it here. It does not. Okay. Only the knight can use this. It is stupid dumb. It also has, all the swords I just sold, all the type, extra damage to different types, this has all of them. Which did not work in the original. It is still stupid dumb. Alright then. Let's go back to the cheapest inn and take a nap. I've not really been using magic points. I probably could have been fine using a tent and get all of them back. But anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. I also still need to make a trip to Onrak. So I'll do that between parts, and we will, like I said, I think I'm going to make a trip through the Chaos Shrine to get all the items. And then we will do the bonus dungeons after that. And I think my plan for the bonus dungeons is to record one trip through them. I think each of them has 4 bosses. So the plan is to make one trip through them and record it. And then splice in all the fights. So you don't watch me just repeating the same dungeon over and over again. The first one, every single floor is in it, I think every time. And the other 3 have more possible floors than you actually have to go through. So I wouldn't be seeing them all every time, but it's not different enough, it's not important enough to have to show all that. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to do when I do those. Yeah. Sorry, just looking at... I'm pretty sure it's 4 in each dungeon. Huh, okay, the last one is 4, but I think it's 1 trip through. Maybe? The last one is set up differently. I will check up on that. Probably never. I forget this stuff. I also still have not figured out how to do the 15 puzzle game. I've not shown that off. I keep forgetting to do that. Anyways, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably just going to splice in the bosses rather than showing off every single run through the dungeon. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.